It's back to school season, sis. Time to pull yourself together.
Ladies and gentlemen,
hi guys, what do you do? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Angie and I'm back again with another video. In today's video we have an emergency kit for school video. Right now I am a college freshman, and when I was a high schooler I did not have everything that I needed in my emergency kit, but I have researched and now I have everything you need to have in your school emergency kit. If you're new to my channel and this is your first time seeing my face on this channel, is only good vibes, so you should definitely subscribe and join the family. You guys don't forget to like this video, comment down below and share this video, and without further ado, let's get into the video. I know that my wig is a mess, my hair is a mess, please ignore that. Okay guys, so for my emergency kit we have this nice little purse or bag. I actually got this from Ross, Dress for Less, so if you're interested in getting the exact same thing you should find it at Ross, or you should find something similar. I don't work for Ross, so I can't tell you the details. So we're gonna start with the obvious items and then we're gonna move into the not so obvious item. First thing to have in your emergency kit is something that I feel like everybody knows by now, like it's basic information. So you should always have pad, like all the time. I don't care if it's not your time of the month, your time of the month is not until next month. No, you should always have pads with you. I would advise that you at least have 2 pieces, because there's always a sister girl that needs one. You can just help your neighbors, you know, help your neighbors, help your friends. Or if you have an heavy flow and one is not enough, I had some friends that actually used 2 at the same time. If that is your kind of procedure, your kind of process that you do, you know, just have at least 2. So the next item are panty liners. You should have panty liners at least 2, actually at least 3, because panty liners are not as thick as pads and they are very useful, especially when it's almost that time of the month. Sometimes you get a discharge even before those times in the month, like it could just come anytime. The body is very unique and works very differently for everybody, so I'll just say you should have this just in case. You could actually get this at the Dollar Tree, like a pack of 60 I think. Yeah, at the Dollar Tree, so it's very inexpensive. You should have it in your emergency kit, okay? So the next item, which also has to do with that time of the month, is medication or like Tylenol. This is actually acetaminophen, and this is like the hospital, the one that is given at the hospitals. To me this is very what's it called, movable and easy to hide instead of carrying the whole pack of Tylenol. I think there are travel size or mini size Tylenol packs, so get any form of pain relief drug that works for you. Some schools don't let you take medication. If your school doesn't allow it, I'm not telling you to take it, I'm just advising that this is very helpful and very nice to have. If you can hide it, hide it. My school, nobody necessarily knew that I had that in my purse. The next item is a pair of extra underwear, preferably black, and it has to be comfortable. Don't go be wearing uncomfortable underwear. I didn't send you a message. You are just inconveniencing yourself, okay? You're already uncomfortable, so you need to make yourself as comfortable as possible. You might have a sleep, you know, even if you're using the most trusted pad in the whole world, or you use tampons. I just feel you should have extra underwear so that you could easily change it, take it out, and nobody needs to know it's underwear. It's just black. Nobody needs to know it's underwear unless you tell them. How are they gonna know? They're gonna know. How would they know? How would they know? How would they know? Oh my god. So now we're done with items for that time of the month. Especially if you're a person of color, you need lotion. Lotion is very important. As a person in general, you need lotion, okay? If you're like me and every time you wash your hand like a lot, it gets white very fast, so you need lotion. This lotion is from Bath and Body Works. This is the Pear Berry 24-hour moisture ultra sheer body cream. You could get a smaller one, most definitely you could get a smaller one. It doesn't have to be any fancy type of lotion. You could just get a bowl and put your daily lotion into it and put that in your bag. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, you're not so ashy. Guys, the next item is deodorant. Any form of deodorant or perfume, anything that is meant to help with mustiness, because human beings are humans and human beings are musty. It's very natural, especially if you have gym. Happens, okay? Happens. So have a form of spray, any type of perfume, any type of roll-on. This is the Dove Dry Spray Invisible 48-hour clear finish. If you have perfume and spray, babe, that's double homicide. Also, I feel like it is very good to have a pair of extra pants in your locker. It helps, okay? Have a slip, you slip into something else. The next item to have in your emergency kit is hand sanitizer, and this is a rather big one. I know, I am very aware. So the world is going through it right now. We're currently in a panoramic, so you should know better. You could actually just get this one and then put it into a smaller container. You don't want to catch that virus, so every time you touch something, just, you're good. rub your hands. And also when you rub hand sanitizer into your hands, let them dry on your fingers before you stop rubbing them. Like rub them till it dries. Guess what the next item is? Extra mask, because like I said, we're in a panoramic. Things are tough right now, so you need extra masks. You don't want somebody to God, the virus. Many times I've had to run errands and then I forget my mask, forgetting that we are living in a masked society, but there's always an extra one in the car. So when you're going to school, you should have an extra mask in your emergency kit. The Delta variant is out here and it's scary. It's very scary, so you want to have your mask with you. The next item is toothpaste, and I know this one can be like,
girl, what are you using toothpaste for in school?
You might forget to brush your teeth in the morning. I've been a victim of forgetfulness and this has been helpful. This is actually a very small size toothpaste. If you don't have toothpaste, maybe go for like dental spray. I don't know if it's dental spray, but the spray that goes in your mouth, haha, yeah, that one. I would just put this in my mouth, just a little bit. With some water, you gargle and you spit it out very fast. 5-minute brushing, 5-minute dental hygiene. Yes, we live for that. Or my next item, gum. You need gum sometimes. Maybe your breath is musty. Minty gums or gums that have mint. Sometimes you might just be hungry and at the moment you probably can't get something to eat, so you should just have gum. And just gum is just such an essential, especially in high school. And if you are the gum supplier in class, because people always keep asking for gum, be stingy with your gum. Don't give everybody. I'm not saying be stingy, but don't give it to everybody, because everybody's just gonna keep asking.
Angie, do you have gum? Angie, do you have some gum? Angie, do you have some gum?
It gets annoying. The next item is Kleenex. This is actually not from the Kleenex brand, but you just need tissues. There are times where there's no tissue in the bathroom. It's public school. I mean, the school I was going to is public school, so yeah. Even sometimes in class you might have made a mess and you need to show it in. So this is very useful to have, very helpful to have. This is not from the Kleenex brand. I actually got this from the Dollar Tree. It was a pack of 6 from the Dollar Tree. See, right? You can get almost all of this from the Dollar Tree. It doesn't even have to cost you that much money. The next item is toothbrush, and this is not from brushing your teeth. Don't get it wrong. This is for your edges. Like, I hope you get a tinier toothbrush than this. This is actually big. Sometimes your edges be looking crazy. You should have toothbrush or edge brush or anything for your edges. Not all the time that I always have my edges done. Sometimes I just brush it so it doesn't look tangled up. You don't have to always have your edges done. And if you like to have your edges done all the time, you should probably get a small pack of edge control to go with that. The next item, which is actually tiny, some safety pins. Nobody talks about it. I've not seen it being mentioned in any video. I feel it's essential to have this because something bad could happen to your outfit at any time. Your shirt could get stuck to the door, maybe when you're trying to go out, and it's a mess. I feel like you should just have safety pins so you could quickly fix what is going on, at least till the time you go home. Most likely you wouldn't use this every day. You probably use this once in the school year. Next is a pack of scrunchies or hair ties. It depends on what hair you have at the moment. If you have cornrows, in any type of cornrows, maybe feed-ins or any type of cornrows, you probably don't need this. But if you have braids or you have your natural hair out, you should have this. Your friend could need it. At the end of the day, you're being good, you're being helpful, you're being a good Samaritan, and that's what matters. The next item, which is also an essential that everybody should have, is lip gloss, lip balm, or a small pack of Vaseline. Your lips, they get crusty, especially when it's cold outside. Even right now in the summer, I've had days where my lips were crusty AF. Your lips should almost always be moisturized. Coming from somebody whose lips were crusty like during the second half of the day at school. Next item is a small comb. I have an afro comb because most of the time that my hair is out, it's probably an afro. If you have a weave, probably take a brush. Your hair can easily become a mess. I know how that feels very much. Anything to keep your hair in place and keep your hair secure. Next item, extra makeup items. Depending on what type of makeup you do to school, if you don't do makeup to school, you don't need this. And I'm not advocating that you do makeup to school. I'm advocating that you do what you do. Back in school, I used to just have an eyeliner on my eye, but I know a lot of girls had their eyelashes, like they fixed their eyelashes. I would advise that you have eyelash glue because it's very easy. Like your eyelash could be fine at one end and it's very embarrassing. You might have to take out your lashes for the day. People will be asking dumb stupid questions that they already know the answer to. So I just feel like you should have extra eyelash glue in your emergency kit if you do fix eyelashes. Depending on what makeup routine you do to school, extra makeup items, just like small packs though, not like anything extra. Charger. This is essential. This is important. You don't want to be that girl asking everybody for charger. People start to look at you like, it's my charger. People start to have pride. You want to have your own charger. Just have your own charger. I didn't have my own charger all the time and it cost me. I was very introverted in school, and being introverted made it even worse because I was too shy to ask people for chargers. I don't want to talk about it. That is a phase in my life that I'm still trying to overcome. 5 Below, they sell chargers, and they even sell the long ones. Get the shorter ones because the longer ones get easily tangled in your purse and they spoil quicker. And guys, the last item that you should have is money or change. Sometimes you just want a snack, you're just craving a snack, like especially dollar bills, just $1 bills. Have like 4 of those. Money is fundamental. Cash in school is almost fundamental. Yes guys, basically those are all the items that I feel you should have in your school emergency kit. If I did leave out some, feel free to comment down below. If you're new to my channel and this is your first time seeing my face and you actually enjoyed the video, definitely subscribe. You guys don't forget to like this video, comment down below and share this video, and I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video. See ya. Cash ya later, boo.